this is Avery here, and today we're going to be doing my quarterly book haul for the last quarter of 2017. So that includes October, November, and December. So those are the 3 months of hauls I'm going to be doing today. I hope you enjoy. I have quite a few books. I have a lot in October, like 2 in November, and then a few in December. So we're gonna go through those, and I hope you enjoy this video. Stay tuned. In October, I had the Texas Teen Book Festival in Austin, and I have a vlog of all of those and the books that I bought in that festival on that vlog. So if you want to go check out that vlog, that is, I can link it down below. I'll link that one down below. And then the first book I actually bought in October was One of Us is Lying by Karen M. Martinez. I got this one for book club for my high school. This is a mystery about 5 kids that went into detention and 4 came out. And it's kind of like, I've heard it said Breakfast Club meets Pretty Little Liars. I did not finish the book, but I had some friends who did, and they told me what happens, and I don't know if I would like this book as much as they did. They loved it, but I don't know. I read about to here, and then I stopped on November 18th, 2017, and I didn't like the feel of the book. I understand that it had like point of views from 4 different characters. It just didn't fit me right, and I didn't like the book as I person. So I didn't ever finish it, so I DNF'd it, but this is one of the first books I bought. And then I made an order. I think this is a Barnes & Nobles. I think each of these books was like $8 each or less. It was a really good deal off of Barnes & Nobles, so I ordered a whole bunch of books. I think I ordered 6. And we're gonna go through those. So the first book on my order was Warcross by Mary Lou. I saw Mary Lou at Texas Teen Book Festival, and I don't know why, but I didn't purchase the book then, but I heard she did talk on it, and so I had to get this book, so I purchased it. It is about a competitive gamer, and she is sent in to like be a spy or something. The front says player, hunter, hacker, pawn, so it's like she's a chess piece or something, and I don't know. It's futuristic, like video game competition sort of atmosphere, and so I thought I'd pick it up and see what it's about. The next book I purchased was Finding You by Ladia Albinano. I heard about this book a lot from Swoon Reads and Fierce Reads, and it's a Swoon Reads release, but I had heard about it a lot. I was really anticipating reading it, and I got it in my hands. And you know how something just dies, like the anticipation for something just dies once you have it in your hands? That's what happened with this book, but I still kind of want to read it. It's about a kidnapping, and her boyfriend's trying to find her, and yeah, it's Finding You, mystery kidnapping sort of thing. I was really interested in reading it, so that's why I picked this one up. The next book that I got was Long May She Reign by Rhiannon Thomas. This is by the same author who wrote A Wicked Thing, which was a Sleeping Beauty retelling, and I thought it was going to be really good because I liked A Wicked Thing, so I was going to pick this one up and see what it's about. I don't really know the full story of it, but I know it's about a princess, and she's trying to go back and regain her kingdom again for some reason or another. The next book that I bought was Wonder Woman by Leigh Bardugo, Warbringer. This is the Wonder Woman book. Batman should be coming out soon by Mary Lou, but I loved Wonder Woman the movie, and I love Leigh Bardugo, so I picked this one up. I don't know if I'll ever read it, but I like having all my Leigh Bardugo books right there, so yeah, I picked this one up. The next book in that order that I got was A Lie for a Lie. This is another by Robin Merrill McCready. This is another one that I found from Fierce Reads that I was anticipating. This is a mystery sort of book. It's about a girl, and her father's a photographer, and he leaves behind a bunch of clues to his mystery. I think to his death or something. Here, I'll read the back. People say that when you have a life-altering experience, your brain takes a picture, and that snapshot stays forever in your memory to retrieve again and again and again. So it sounded really interesting. It sounded like, I don't know, I love photography, so that caught my interest. But another funny thing that I found out about it is it's not like, it's super thin, and it's not like actual book size. This is like, oh, I guess it is. I don't know, it feels smaller than actual books, so it just feels smaller, if you know what I mean. So I like it, but I was not expecting the size of it, and I don't know, I still want to read it. So, and then the next book that I purchased that you probably already saw was Words in Deep Blue by Kath Crowley. Kath Crawley, and this one is a romance book. I know that. I know it had a lot of hype and everyone was taking pictures of it for Bookstagram, so I picked it up not really knowing what it was about. Yes, I just knew it was good and everyone was raving about it, so I decided to pick it up. It's about a girl who's going back to find her childhood love again, so that's what it's about, I think. And then the next two books I got from Books for Trade and Trading with my friend Ashley, and so I'm really excited about these. The first one is an arc of Kiss of Deception, the first arc edition, so it's all black with red and silver, and it's so happy to have this. I'm in love with Mary Pearson books, so I'm so happy to have this arc of Kiss of Deception. I'm so happy, so happy. And then, to go along with getting the first book, I got the second book. I traded for this book with Ashley, and she has her own channel, I'll link it down below, but I traded for this book, and I'm so happy to have it. It's The Heart of Betrayal, and it's just the arc edition, has all the quotes on the side, and it's just, oh, I'm so grateful to have these arcs. I love Mary Pearson's books, and I'm so excited for A Dance of Thieves that comes out this summer. So excited. So yeah, those are all the books I got in October. So we're gonna move to November. The first book that I got in November is The Boys of Summer, and I talked about this in my wrap-up, but this is a cute little beach read about boys and their romances during the summertime. Super cute, super fun beach read. I just wanted it because it was cold outside, and I just wanted a fun beach read, like summer. I was craving summer at the moment, so I was like, beach read, yes. And then of course, what can't go with a beach read but a winter read, because you have Christmas coming right up. So I picked up a Christmas read to go along with my summer read. Why not mix your seasons, you know? And this one is Dash and Lily's Book of Dares by Rachel Cohn and David Levithan. I'm so excited. I'm meeting them in April at North Texas Teen Book Festival, so I'm so happy about that. And I talked about this in my wrap-up. Super good. It's a sort of truth or dare sort of situation, and a red notebook through New York during Christmas time. So super good. Go pick it up. Those are the two books that I got in November, and we're moving on to December. The first book that I bought in December was Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo, but not only the Shadow and Bone in the new covers. I have gotten the new covers in the other two right here on my shelf, like right there. So I had to get the Shadow and Bone in the new covers here, and I love Shadow and Bone. I have 4 copies of Shadow and Bone. Yeah, I'm obsessed. So I picked up the new cover of Shadow and Bone because I had just had to have the new cover, and it's like I haven't creased the spine, there's no highlighting, and it's just I needed it. And then the next book that I bought in December was Renegades by Marissa Meyer. This is her new book after the Lunar Chronicles series, which is so sad, but I really want. I feel like I need to read this book because it's her new book and it's futuristic, and there's so much, like, Fierce Rates did a lot of promotion for this book, and so I really want to check it out. But look how hefty this thing is. It's thick. It's a thick sucker. It's only about 550 pages, but you know, it's super, like, pretty. It's so pretty. And so I had to pick it up and just see what it was about. I know it's futuristic, and I know it's between like 2 different people. Yeah. So I want to see what this is about and pick it up and finish this one. The next book that I picked up was The Chaos of Standing Still by Jessica Brody. I saw this one in Barnes & Nobles and I couldn't pass up the author. I love Jessica Brody's other books. What was it? In Some Other Life and Boys of Summer. So I picked up The Chaos of Standing Still, and so I wanted to see what this one is about. I'm really excited to read it. It's supposed to be like more heartfelt sort of book, so I'm excited about picking this one up and reading it. Yeah. And who could go wrong with Jessica Brody? She's hilarious. And the next book that I got in December is The 12 Days of Dash and Lily. This is the second book to Dash and Lily's Book of Dares, and this is the second book. And after I finished Dash and Lily, I was gonna pick this one up, and I started reading it, and I'm like, I think I was 10 pages in or something, and it wasn't as good like as the first one, and I didn't enjoy that one as much as I thought I would, and this one just was a little more sad, sort of, you know. And so I wasn't into the sad sort of Christmas. I wanted it like happy sort of Christmas, you know. So I didn't read this one during Christmas time. Maybe I'll get to it next year, or maybe I won't. So, and then I was in Target, and who cannot go to Target without going to the book section? And in the book section, I picked up Come Back to Me by Mila Gray. She writes some army military romance sort of books, like the men are always deployed, and it's, I don't know, it sounded good. At 11, Jess met Kit Ryan. At 14, her crush began, and now she's fallen in love. And I love cute little summer romance books, so I thought this one would be super good, and who doesn't like a man in uniform, am I right? And then the last book I was sent through RT by Penguin. I was sent this book to review by, I'm reviewing this book for RT, but I got sent it by Penguin Team, so that is how I got my hands on this book. It is Bloodwater Paint, and I talked a lot about this in my wrap-up. This is, I can't describe it better than what the paper says. A stunning debut based on a true story of an iconic painter and a sexual assault survivor, Armisteady Gentileschi. I can't even pronounce her name, but she's an artist, and it's her story through what she went through, and it was so good. Go read my review on RT, or go watch my wrap up and just see what it's about. So that is super good, super good. I was not expecting to like it, but I really liked it. So go check out my wrap up for talk on that book. And those are all the books that I got in the last quarter of 2017. I hope you enjoyed this video. 2018 came really quickly. I really want to film more and talk more about books and my YouTube channel, and thank you all for sticking around even though I have breaks in between stuff and I'm not consistently posting. I want to consistently post. It's just I live crazily. So I really want to post more. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below. Thank you all for watching. What did you guys get for Christmas if you got Christmas books? I didn't get any books for Christmas, but I want to know if you did. So comment down below what you got for Christmas. I would love to know. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye, lovelies.